Shalom and welcome to Mitzvah Torah. This year is entitled "The Devil Made Me Do It." And the Gemara Sanhedrin, we're learning a fascinating topic. We're talking about Arayos and the Abba Mito Beitin, the seventh parak of Sanhedrin, about Gilui Arayot, prohibited relationships. We're talking about the sugya of Gilui Arayot. We know that that's one of the sins that's it never ever could be violated. And the Gemara goes all to the list of all the different Arayot, prohibited relationships that one would have to go ahead and that the finest Arayot would have to give up his life for, and that's it. So there is an amazing discussion about the Yerog Val Yavor, and the Rambam says that when you have to give up your life, let's say a person says, bow down to that idol, or else. So the halach is, you have to say that's it. Ask the person to wait a few seconds, Brochat Hashem Shesvanu, Al Kiddush Hashem, and then he kills you. That's the halacha. And obviously the Torah holds you a free choice. So listen, amazing Rambam, Perek Hey, he says the following: what happens if a person gives in and he bows down to Avodah Zarah? Or does the prohibited relations, Arias, or kills someone even? So what do we say about such a case? So the Rambam says it was wrong, he was a Chil Hashem, but we don't hate him, give him makas, we certainly don't kill him for what he did. Because he's anus. Anus means it's not in his control. The classic case of anus is a woman who's married, is chas v'shalom raped, so she's anus, anusa, it's not her fault at all. Or a classic case in Jewish history, story about a Rebbe and other people, Talmidim, in a prison, brought in because of the anti-Semites, and they're in the prison, and there's a bathroom toilet in their cell. They can't daven, they can't learn, they can't do anything. It smells, it reeks in there. Honest, there's nothing they can do about it. So that's it. They have to just accept their fate. That's honest, no control. Over here, it's a hard choice. Hard choice to give your life. But honest, it's pressure, it's challenge. So apparently the Rambam maintains, and it sounds sensible, that there are certain times in a person, all day long, we have a Yetzer Hara and a Yetzer Tov. There's a desire to do this, a desire to do that. I really would like to have this piece of chocolate. Oh, but it's not healthy. I like to have the piece of chocolate. Oh, but it's after it's within 6 hours. So you have a desire. I'm really angry at this person. I really want to tell other people about what a lousy person he is. Okay, that's my desire to talk bad about, talk Lashon Hara. No, I'm going to mitgaber. I have a desire to this, and a desire to do that. I know Ratzon Hashem, hopefully to do something else. That's the typical battle. There are certain times the halacha says that it's not that the psyche is simply saying there's a desire. The psyche says you must do this. I need to do this. I don't want to do this. I need to do this. It's an absolute need. The psyche is telling the being this is an absolute need. There's a need for this now. I need to bow down to the idol to stay alive. It's not like, well, part of me wants to stay alive. There's a desire for life. And there's a Ratzon to keep Ratzon Hashem. It's a different kind of a battle. Even when the whole psyche says, I need it, still the Torah says you have to overcome that psychological need to stay alive. But if not, so it's wrong that you caved in, but when it is a psychological need, then the Torah says you're exempt, it's on us. So it's fascinating how the different forces work. So the devil made me do it the way I understand, just to use that phrase, but it's a desire. Torah says overcome the desire. But in a rare case where a person is forced against a psychological need, the psyche says, I need to survive. So the instinct for survival is so powerful. There, Torah says, overcome it. But if you didn't, there's not a punishment. Down here, at least. Shalom.